Alright, hi everybody. My name is DonkeyShaunJr. and I play a lot of retro games. So tonight, sorry I'm just adjusting volume. Tonight, I'm going to attempt to get revenge on Space Quest 3 because last time in my stream, I made it all the way to the friggin' end of the game and then I couldn't beat it because I missed a single switch at one point in the game and I got so enraged that I just never thought of that as the answer. So it was super frustrating. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna totally beat it. So just give me a few seconds to finish getting set up here. I have too much stuff to do at once. Wonder why. Okay, hold on one second. I don't think I need music for this one because last time I'm pretty sure there's a fair amount of music in this, so I'm not gonna bother with that for right now. And let me just post up some social media. Hey, look, check me out. I'm awesome. Also, tonight, if you're interested, you can always hit !death and the plus button to keep track of how many times I die, which I'm sure will be a fair amount. Almost done. Almost done, I promise. And we're playing the intro. Hopefully I'll be able to rip through this pretty quick, because I got through it fairly easily last time, without a whole bunch of, like, goofiness. And I'll be able to just have a good time with this, and that'll be that. Just give me one more second to get 100% set up here. I can close that out. I can close this out. There we go. Make sure that that is... looks like it's going. Okay. There we go. So I wash up on a ship that is mechanically used. This picks up right after Space Quest. And I think the first thing I'm supposed to do is go this way. Ooh, TIE Fighter. Yep, and I'm supposed to go up here, and I'm supposed to jump off of this conveyor belt. Once it gets going. There we go. This part is where I died about a bazillion times the last time I was playing this. Because I thought I had to type here to get off, but you have to do it on the next screen. The game facts for this game are not particularly good. They're actually pretty assy. There we go. I avoided that. And walking and walking and walking. This was so bad. I'm going to clip the end of the last stream that I had because it was so bad. I was completely out of my mind with rage. It was really funny. And much like any Sierra game, oh look, they're all my saves from last time. And I'm just going to start replacing because I don't care. I didn't want to just pick up on the very end because it didn't seem like fun. I mean, I want to beat this. Still. All right, get I'm supposed to look on this wall. There you go. Those are some really friggin' ominous looking rats here. That's scary. And head back up the ladder. Oh. Because it's a Sierra game, you have to tell them to do everything. In some of the earlier games, if you got into water, you had to tell them to swim, which is really annoying. go up this way. Eventually, I gotta pick up this blue-looking reactor thing, but I gotta get beat up by the rats first. This tripped me up big time last time I played this. All these games are just so cryptic and like goofy in their ways. There you go. So I'm supposed to get beat up here. Pow! Bamf! Criff! Rat's a scumbag. So I've lost the reactor, which is okay. That's the way it's supposed to go. And I head back out of the tube. And I'll head south. Go back the way I came. I love the TIE Fighter and the Acme rocket. It's sad that, like, probably in today's, if they tried to remake this game, they'd have to move it because of copyright. It's a giant robot arm in the background, too. There's also a Transformers head that I have to jump in at some point. Yeah, I missed it. I'm doing well. This is 4 times better than I did the last time I played. I died like 3 times by now. Okay, and this is where I have to type fast. Ooh, getting quick with that. And keep heading west, and then eventually I get back in this stupid grabber. And I have to pick up the giant reactor thing that's in front of my old ship. Get in grabber. It's the most tedious part about streaming this is like having to be afraid of like timing to type on screen because I'm so bad at it. As soon as someone notices I'm typing, I just start making horrible mistakes. It's really bad. And away I go. This part tripped me up a lot last time because I didn't realize where I had to stop. I think it's right here. Push. We can judge and we'll see. It drops down and we'll have to judge to see how I'm going. Ooh, right on target first time. Excellent. I'm making moves on this game now. Getting good. GG. Alright, so I did that. And I have to keep going. I planned ahead this time and had my headphones turned down because this beeping sound is friggin' obnoxious. I tend to keep my headphones like really low to begin with, and it was just like deafening. And then sometimes it cuts out, I don't know. I mean, I am running this like in DOSBox, so the sound emulation is not 100% perfect, but it's pretty damn close. And we're back with the beeping. So this is another cryptic spot because I have to stop and then push the button again. And I dropped this stupid thing and oh man, 2 for 2 tonight. Some old style Tinker Toys is pretty awesome. And then I repeat what I have to do here, which again is crypticness at its finest. I know everybody always talks about like modern games and stuff like Dark Souls being like super cryptic or super difficult, but I don't know. Some of these Space Quest games, I don't know how anyone got through them without buying guides. I really don't. And that's what they used to do. They used to sell you the game, and then they would constantly tell you, like, oh, you should buy the guide, buy the guide. It was almost like they did, you know, it was their version of DLC before we knew what DLC was. So now I'm supposed to go back down here. Even just like little things like having the right syntax of what you want them to do takes practice. Okay, look, wall. This needs to be a small hole. Get reactor. There we go. I'm doing what? This is like this might actually be like a personal best on how fast I've gone through this. Now I need to take the ladder with me. You grab the ladder and jam it into your pocket. Ouch. And we head north and west past my old ship. We're coming up to the part where I had my first meltdown the last time I streamed this, which is that in this red tube there are some wires, and none of the guides on GameFAQs apparently mention this. So the first time I went through it, I was pulling my hair out. Get wires. Because I could not figure out how to do that, and you can't leave the area unless you go through that. Just mega friggin' frustrating. Okay. You know what? I have not saved in a while. And there's the giant, like, Optimus Prime face. Once again, would probably definitely be banned if they tried to redo this game. I brought this big guy down. Climb to robot. There's a ledge here, which is why I'm going why I'm saving. Alright, made it to the ship. I mean, it's sort of like, this is kind of like a little bit of a gimme because I played all the way to the very end last time I streamed this last week, and I died on the last part and I could not beat it. What am I supposed to do? There it is. Couldn't think of the phrase. Climb ladder, spell fail. Maybe instead of a death count, I should put a spell fail count. Open hatch. Probably about 19 million. You would think, since I live in front of computers basically 20 hours a day, that I would be better at it. So next I'm supposed to put the reactor in hole. Very specific. And put wires. Which is what I messed up last time and I couldn't get past it. So now I sit and search chair, and I get $7. And I think I can get out of here. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh my god, I already died once. Ah, that's sad. Well, that's one. At least I got to a good spot. Let me just alt-tab out and give myself a death. One thing I should mention is that anyone in the chat stream can do that. They can just type !death and then the plus icon to help me keep track of how many times I've died, so I live in embarrassment. Also, when I tab out of this, I have to alt-tab out because of the... I don't know why this game is so old that it like almost forces control of my mouse over top of the while I'm inside of the window. So sometimes when I alt-tab out, it makes my makes the game go a little crazy. Last time it just kept opening my inventory and scrolling through it, so if that does happen, I apologize. But this is what you get when you deal with old-ass games. Ladder down. Climb. Ladder. Open hatch. Okay. Put fires. I like how he just like I imagine he just tosses them in and they just land perfectly fine. Okay, so let's not be so stupid as we did last time. And we'll go with save number 3. Look, computer, and let's not mess this up again. Turn the navigation system on. Why it doesn't let me do that? Yeah, it's gonna crash again. Why does it not let me turn on the navigation thing? I'm going too fast. It's probably gonna go nuts again. But whatever. Yep, there it goes. Just give me a few seconds, sorry. I don't know why it does this. It's just a fluke. I guess it's because I'm running this windowed and it's 1,000 years old. And then eventually I can get it to stop. There we go. Where am I at? Do I have my Buckazoids? Okay. Oh, I need to turn on the radar. That's what it is. Yay. Okay, I did it this time. So I need to do weapon systems and just hit fire. I blow a hole in the side of the ship to make my dramatic escape. What? Ugh. Let me guess, I didn't turn on my shields. Ew, that's gross. Well, good times were had by all. I'm already up to 3 deaths. That's what I get for going so fast. I'm trying to rush so I can be like get through this beast mode style. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, and it's gonna do this stupid thing. It's my punishment for dying. No. Wish I could figure out how to stop that from happening. Okay, let's try this again. Turn on the radar. Turn on the engines. Take off. All these little, this is what screwed me up last time. Was I went to I was at the end of the game and I had to shoot down these ships and I couldn't get the gun to like auto lock on. So let's turn on our shields so they're on in the front, and then I fire, and then I make my dramatic escape. Yay, okay. That's what happened to me last time. Was I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to shoot the enemy ships, and then I figured it, and then eventually I figured it out that I'm supposed to I needed to turn on attack speed, and I never had that turned on, so I was sitting still and it wouldn't lock on. It was so freaking frustrating. I'm just thinking about it now and it's making me angry as hell. Somewhere on my videos there's a thing of it. So I'm supposed to go to Planet Fleabutt. which I just have to find with this awesome little piano roll, which is someone like taking their knuckles and going across the keys like that. So that's where I want to go. It's cool how this game is like has all these little subtle nuances to it, but they can be so frustrating. Oh my god, I was about to lose my mind when I was playing this last time. Like legit. Alright, we are off to the next planet. Uh-oh. This ominous music. Getting scared. I'm full of the fear. Judgment. Etanimate. Or terminate. Etanimate. So this guy's trying to kill me. Okay, so I'm orbiting, and then I hit land. For some reason, it always gives me that warning, and then I push land again, and it works. So who knows? Hey, Mantarius. Good to see you again. I did. I made it all the way to the very end, and then I couldn't get past the last boss fight, so for pure revenge, I'm starting from the beginning to fight my way through it one more time. Get up. Push. So hopefully I'll be able to get through this way faster because I kind of have an idea what I'm supposed to be doing. With any luck. Hey, thanks for stopping by again, by the way. Uh-oh. The bounty hunter tracked me. And we get to fight Colossus with no clothes on. But no, to answer your question, you're not crazy. I did get past this part last time. I don't know. I was thinking about picking up right where I left off, but it would be about like 4 to 5 minutes of actual game streaming and just seemed kind of silly. So I was like, let me start over and I'll do it all the way through right. And hopefully I'll have under the 39 deaths that I had last time. With any luck. Wait. I need to north first. I'm having a lot of fun playing through these. I know. I'm sorry about Astro Chicken. People that haven't watched it, you'll see it's coming up on the next planet. I have to play this video game and it's super annoying. North. Oh no. Well, let's just do this. Ah. This is another song I need to have in my stream music collection. This would be a great going live song. Alright, so okay, I remember what I have to do here. But first howdy, stranger. Name's Blatz. Fester Blatz. Ugh. I always think the talking animations they have in these games are so good. They're weird and they're not accurate, but they're fun. Alright, so I need to sell my gem from Space Quest 2. Ooh. It's cool, this game also has a lot of tie-ins to the first game. Actually, the reason that Naked Colossus Man is following me is because of the first game. Alright, so I have to buy a whole bunch of random stuff. I gotcha. Chicken hat. Astro chickens. Some special underpants. Okay. So I need to buy a hat. Buy a the Orat on a stick. and underwear. Okay. And then I'll get attacked by this guy. By the sexy killer robot man. So in the second Space Quest game, I sent in this box and they sent me a whistle and I never paid for it, and that's why this guy's chasing me. So he's gonna give me a chance to escape, but I gotta move fast. Let me just step 1. S5. So this part I might die a few times on just because of the sort of randomness of it. I need to get him to chase me to a very specific screen. And if I don't do it correctly, it prevents me from killing him, which is what I need to do. And that's great. And you'll see, like, he's invisible. Oh, I'm dead already. Fail. It's not, yeah, you are correct. It's not exactly an exact science. Let me just give myself another death. He didn't catch me a second time, did he? Ah, man, are you serious? That was weak. Oh, now it's gonna be even double stuck. That was lame. I didn't go fast enough and he just came back and duked me right in the face. Thank you. I was thinking about, I've been thinking about doing it for a while. I need to, now that I'm looking at it, I do need to adjust it slightly to get a, because I forgot about the giant white bar at the top of the screen, but you get the point. Next time I get a chance, I'll move it down to the bottom. I had it up top because I was going to play some music tonight, but then for some reason my functionality for that is not working. Oh, snap, Demo! Good to see you, and thank you so much for the cheer. That's awesome. This part is very goofy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How you been? Yes! Oh my god, first try I did it. Yes! Yes! No one has any idea how many times I died on that part. So first thing is... Well, now I gotta go really fast to beat this, because now I gotta play Monkey Island. Use Orat. Because I gotta steal his fancy pants belt. And not die at the same time. That is awesome. I can't believe I beat that in the first try. I died on that about 150,000 times. It was. Oh, good. Yeah, I had kind of a crap day today because my dear son, who is 20, what's today's date? He's almost 22 months old, so he's just about 2. He came down with the flu today. And if you have any kids and they got sick, you know that sucks. It is not fun at all. Oh, wait, I need to turn on the engines. I got to do all this BS. So while that's occurring, I am going to take off. Let me hop out. I want to just slightly move the death count real quick, so bear with me for 1 second. Cuz it's just driving me nuts that it's like over top of the other thing. I just need to find it. Counter, there it is. That's better. And transition. I did, because last time I think I was in the 40s, but I couldn't keep accurate track of how many times I died, so I was like, this is a good way to do it. And actually it gives me a chance to scroll my guide down, so I have it if I need it. Oh, and that's gonna do this stupid thing. It punishes me every time I jump out of the game by opening up the inventory and scrolling down infinitely. I should just cut mouse support because I don't really need it, but I'm too lazy to figure out how to do that. So navigation system, and now I need to go to the Monolith Burger, and we get to our favorite part, where I have to play a really crappy video game. Course locked. Let's go. Light speed! Let me just wait. Oh, it does it automatically. Hey, it's the Enterprise! I like this song too. All the songs in this game are actually pretty good. It's very true. I even got timers going off in my bot. I'm like a pro streamer now. Except for I'm not good at all. Okay. Can I get in? Alright, there we go. So I need to order food first. Oh, wait a minute. First things really first. Let us save. Let's try that. And we'll go to 7. Is subs a command? I don't even know. I should know that. I need to look first. And then I need to order a 6. Oh, I needed to order a 7. Let me quit. Oh, crap. Hey, Retro Shred Metal Band. That is an awesome Twitch username, by the way. Yeah, they sort of jazzed some of these ups. And ooh, good call, Demo. I will add that. Let me put that on my to-do list. But yeah, it runs pretty well. It runs in DOSBox. The only problem is that I have to Alt Tab out to get to other things. I should be able to. I use Streamlabs chatbot, which is like the one that I run it off my desktop, so I think I can do whatever I want with it. But yeah, so Retro, the only problem with it is it runs in DOSBox, so whenever I Alt Tab out, it takes me a minute to get back in because it makes the mouse go haywire for a second. And but that's really it. Yes. Yes. I'll just buy this, who cares? The guide said to buy a 7, but I bought a 6. But whatever. We'll find out. I did save, right? So worst case scenario, I just go back if I die. I don't know what I would die from, but... Oh, you know what? I bet I know what it is. I know what the answer is. I bet I had to order the 7 because of the decoder ring that I'm supposed to get next. Crap! Well, we'll find out. I might die. Yeah, I don't think this has the thing. Ugh, mucus worm. Gross. Well, I'm gonna go order one more time and see. Hopefully I won't die from this. I want to try to keep my death count under 20. Yes. Let me, that guy's nose holes gross me out. I don't know why. I need to order a 7. And then quit out. Yes. Yes! Alright, let's try this again. Maybe I'll get sick. I don't know. That'd be awesome. I mean, yeah, it would be awesome. This game tends to be a lot less, like, gross out humor, like, unlike the Leisure Suit Larry series. Because I need my super secret decoder ring. You know what? I wouldn't put it past them. Oh, there it is. I got my super secret decoder ring. Speaking of food, I have a question. So the other day, I don't know how this came up, but we were talking at work about really gross sounding foods that probably aren't bad tasting, but they just gross you out. And the one that I came up with was banana juice. I think that's like really gross sounding. As I totally kill my viewership right there with that line. Yeah, isn't it gross? I mean, I know it's just a banana that's pureed, but if you think about banana juice, that's disgusting. How does one juice a banana? First steps first. Oh, I can't save now? Well, guess what? It doesn't really matter, but I'll just use this one. That's number 9. Plus money in. This is gonna take me a while, I'm just warning. 1. 2. No, I did not practice Mantarius. I thought about it, but I didn't. Three. I have to do 10 of these. 4. Ah! 5. Halfway there. Oh, shoot. 6. I'll check chat in a sec, sorry. I have to really concentrate on Astro Chicken. No! Damn it! 7. 8. This is so hard. 9. Oh my god. No! What the? Oh my god. Yes! 10! 10! Yes! Okay, so I didn't do this last time. Okay. What the hell? I didn't type decode message last time. Secret code goes something. What am I supposed to do this by hand? Kiss my ass. Alright, I did it. First try though. Whew. I'm telling you, this is destiny. What was I up to? I was up to 9, so I'm just gonna do 10. I'm a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit impressed with myself because that thing I died at least 9 times on last time I played this. So I'm making progress. I know, Demo gave me the good luck tip. Just get in ship. Futzing around. Oh no, I'm getting sick! Oh my god, I didn't die, did I? No. Alright, so we got bonus vomit. Bonus barf. There we go. Yeah, instead of puking outside. Well, I get you don't want to puke in your ship. I speak from experience. I had a friend one time in my car, and it was New Year's Eve, and she drank way too much at a New Year's Eve party, and she barfed inside and outside of my car, and it was like the worst thing ever because I had to clean it all up, and I was super mad at her because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and she just passed out on like at my house in my bed, so I couldn't even sleep there because I'm a gentleman. And that's true, I could have done it in the hallway. Well, Roger Wilco could have. My friend, she just puked out the window. And the worst was she was drinking this liqueur called Chambord, and if you've never had it before, it's a raspberry liqueur. So just try to imagine what that must have smelled like. It was awful. Worst New Year's ever. Oh, I just got the smell back in my nose, and I'm sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit. Oh God, the worst. It was pretty much like what hell would probably smell like. It was, oof. And then she just fell asleep in my bed, so I had to sleep on a couch. I was so pissed. But what you gonna do? I need to go here. Light speed! I'm off the planet Ortega. I'm almost done. I've actually almost beaten this game in a little. I'm gonna probably go a little bit over an hour. That's pretty good. But I'm not gonna be a scumbag. She was already passed out or whatever. That's creepy. I mean, I was kind of a jerk in the morning because I woke up and like the couch. I only had like one of those IKEA. I still have it. It's behind me, but one of those IKEA clip-on couches. Yeah, this is an awesome. I love this part. This is really fun. But the couch I had was one of those like clip-ons, so it's real small. And I woke up, my back was all ruined. So when I woke up in the morning, I was like, well, I'm gonna cook a giant breakfast and make as much noise as humanly possible. So I'm like getting the pans out. I'm like, blam! I'm slamming the refrigerator door shut, and I'm like humming to myself, like, And I was just doing it just to wake her up because I was super pissed. Wait. Put on underwear. Aha. Push button. Died a few times from that one last time. South, west. Oh yeah, I died here too. Well, no, last time I remembered that, but this time this flooring right here is very unstable, and I fell to my death. So now I just need to hide here for a few minutes. But yeah, if you go outside without wearing your underwear, because it regulates your body temperature. If you don't go out with it, then you burn yourself up. Burn it up. These guys are going to leave, right? That's what's supposed to happen. As I check my guide, obviously. Alright. Can I go now? There we go. Da-da-da-da-da. Supposed to look in this telescope. Look at him, you idiot. Telescope. Telescope. Hey. This stream brought to you by Vintage Seltzer. It has what plants crave. Okay, so I did that. This is the part I always screw up. I need to get a detonator, and I need to grab a pole. I don't need to grab the pole right this second, but I always forget it, so I might as well grab it now. Stop! Stop! It's all mine, baby. USA. So I think I'm supposed to go this way. I probably should be looking at my guide for this part because I always mess this up, but whatever. Yeah, this looks about right. Where am I? There we go. So this part I need to save because there's a hidden path, and if you don't do it exactly right, you fall to your death. Isn't that special? I think this, wait, let me just, I'm gonna look. There we go. I was in the ballpark at least, so that counts. We're in this giant-ass, gross-looking Transformer-style building. Purple and blue is a great combination of colors. It's a very 80s combination of colors. It makes me think of Trapper Keepers. Now I gotta climb this big-ass ladder. Hey, Lamlin, thanks for joining up. Yeah, this is a fun game. Space Quest 3 is one of my favorites. I'm not actually that good at this game. I streamed this last Wednesday, and I made it all the way to the end, and I died and had a complete meltdown. I need to go back. I'll clip it. But if you're super bored and want to feel better about yourself if you're a streamer or at how you look physically, you can watch my video. And in the video, at the end of it, I have like a complete mental breakdown because I could not figure out how to shoot down the pirate ships. And the reason why was because on the computer I never clicked the attack speed button, so it never let me lock on. And I got so mad that I rage quit for that night, and then I'm back tonight for revenge. Throw detonator in hole. Detonator. Good job, Sean. Yay. Climb down ladder. Because you have to do everything exact. Oh my god, I felt so bad for the people. Like, I had all these people watching, and I was like getting so frustrated I could not figure it out for the life of me. But that's like kind of the fun / annoying part of these kinds of games, is that they're that specific. Like, I never thought of that. I mean, it wasn't as bad as when I played Leisure Suit Larry, what was it, 5? And I got 3/4 of the way through the game, and then I realized I didn't do something at the very first scene in the game, and I couldn't beat it. All these games are like that, which kind of makes them like fun and like, you know, that like you got to do everything perfect kind of way. Some people hate that, but I like it. But anyway, keep on scrolling. Oh, I'm going too slow. I purposely didn't save because this runs on some type of timer, although I'm not exactly sure what it is. So I want to make sure that if I'm moving too slow, then I can like survive this. The game's farting at me. I don't know. This is a bad sign. Use pole. Ah! Yeah, you thought you were going to lay it down and go across, but nope, you decided to do that. And then up and to the right. And then we get on the ship. Yay. I made it. Engines. Take off. And what do we do next, gang? We save. Because Shaun finally learned how to do this game right. Navigation. And I have to go to Pestilon, which is the last part of the game. No. No. Where's that? There it is. That's another thing I never even thought of about that I enjoy about Twitch over doing. My cousin and I started this out playing games like live, so to speak, on YouTube, and we did like a Let's Play video series. Uh-oh. Oh, and that scared me for a second. And when we started, that's what we kind of like started doing. And one of the things that I had to do is I had to edit the videos afterwards, and it was a shame because there's so many like rage moments that I ended up cutting out because I didn't think anyone would think they were funny. But now you get to watch all of them. And yeah, if you like it's on the video clip somewhere. I'm gonna clip it to make it like short, but because it's actually pretty funny. Hey, Stock, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by again. Okay. Well, I guess I can push a button. I don't know if that works. That was weird. The game just lagged like really hard. So I need to walk south. This part is timed as well. Scumsoft. I have to wait for these guys to leave. And then I have to do this really fast. There we go. And then... there we go. Oh crap, I gotta do this. Faster, 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 faster. Ah! Alright, I made it. And guess what happens next? We save. Saving is always the most important thing. So then I push the button and go inside. Oh my god, this part. I need to look at this real quick, I'm sorry. Alright, so I need to... it doesn't really matter where you walk because it's like a thing. And I'm looking for a door on the left. Stop! Where'd it go? Did I skip it? This part is so obnoxious. Oh my god. It is Stock. I'm beating this. I didn't beat it last time. I was so aggravated. I got to the end. So, look, room. ROM. Look wall? There's something in here I need. Screw it. I'm looking. So now I'm a janitor again, which is Roger's standard profession. And now, this is the part, I think actually this is the part where you guys, where a bunch of people joined last time. I have to keep up the disguise of being a janitor. By vaporizing all the trash. And I can't miss any of them, because if I do, they know I'm an intruder. So I'm getting pretty good at typing vaporizer. Come on now. There. And eventually my goal is to get down to that picture that's on the bottom of the screen. But I have to do this. This is so friggin' tedious. How did I miss? Come on now. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I'm like paranoid, so I'm just like, I'll just do them all. I mean, all the ones I can get to, at least. Hey, Shawnee, what's going on? I would say I am a large. Is this some kind of like put down you're about to hit on me or something? I'm just waiting for some like really mean-spirited joke. Oh, perfect. What in the world? Okay. I know, I love how it talks back to me like it gets mad that I'm not playing the game right. I love it. So there's that. Son of a... Seriously. Thank you. Oh, fancy. Well, thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Okay. I need to read this because I don't remember how to do this. Oh, I screwed up, I think. I need to figure out how... Well, I got all the trash bins, which is the most important part. Getting free stuff. Woot. I need to get to that bottom one. I think I need to go... I know I need to go down one of these aisles, and then it lets me go south enough. That's the next one down. I saw that you sent me a Hangouts message, Sean, but I couldn't respond because this game is DOS-boxed, and for whatever reason, whenever I tab out, it just goes ape. It makes the mouse cursor go ape, so I try not to do it as... I do it as minimally as I can. The other game I'm going to stream after this, Monkey Island, doesn't do anything crazy, just pauses the game. I tested it. So there's that. And then I have to do this. I have to get the picture. And I have to use a photo or make a copy. Elmo. Aw. If only my son was awake. Aldo. He refers to Elmo as Aldo. I have not played Phantasmagoria. Although you are not the first person to tell me about that game. I have that one. There's another game someone told me about called Manhunters or something like that. That they that's another Sierra game that everyone tells me I need to play. Balkla. Okay. Can I just go this way? Nope. I'm going to need to check that one out, though. Because like I mentioned, you are not the first person to tell me that. That game is worth checking into. I really kind of like that. I know it sounds sort of silly, but on Tuesdays, I do like a retro variety night on consoles where I play any games that people... I mean, I kind of make it like it's a sub perk, but if you're cool, I'm not going to like say no. It's just kind of a way to encourage people to, you know, get involved, so to speak. But if you're like, you know, I'm not going to sit here and hound people about purchasing subs for my account. I think it's really not cool. So let me just save. This is 16. No. That's Elmo. We want to avoid him. But yeah, for retro game nights, I play whatever games I have in my collection. I'll be willing. I'm more than willing to play. But I was kind of looking for something a little bit more of a niche, and I think I kind of found it with these PC games because I really have fun playing them. And it seems like a lot of people enjoy talking about them, or a lot of people have played. I've met a lot more people about playing these games than I have doing anything else. And then I need to get key card. I just need to look at this real quick. Sorry, get key card. It's so true. That's basically what it's like. Sorry, let me just look at this one. He's back in his office. I got the key card. Walk south twice. That's what I was supposed to do. 1. I have to go back through the maze of cubes. Good times. But yeah, just so as a side note, if anyone's interested, yeah, Tuesday nights are always retro console nights. I'm a pretty big game collector myself, so I try to play all original stuff whenever I can, and that's usually that is. Hey, Retro, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. And actually, usually every other Tuesday, my streaming partner Brett joins me, but he's been jet setting around the planet, and he comes back from Japan tomorrow. And I don't think he's going to be too excited about playing games because I have a feeling he's going to be jet lagged to death. But usually he comes and streams with me, and it's kind of fun. Put hold up picture. Wait, there we go. And enter door. What's this part? Oh. It's an easy enough one. And then I need to vaporize. He is there on his job. I can't. He's very concerned about social engineering, which is why if you ever came by on our Tuesday streams, we don't use a webcam because he's just very paranoid about it. I don't blame him. And I know I never want to like push the issue. Because I remember at one point he was like, "Yeah, I'll wear a mask," but I don't know. I just thought that was silly. And then it's like, how are you gonna wear a mask and play? You're gonna be sweating to death. But anyway, he is over there for business for his job, but he also he always seems to loop in a Japan leg whenever he goes anywhere because he loves it so much. He would move there if he had the choice or had the option to do so. Because, I mean, I don't blame him. All right, so while this cutscene's going, I'm gonna alt tab out real quick and make one adjustment because my alert box ended up behind everything. Although I did get to see the text of the alert. That's not, there was supposed to be a cool picture with it, and it didn't happen, which makes me as a sad. Okay, there we go. Ah, and it did the stupid thing. Punishment for popping out. But also, Stock, I hope that he's going there to purchase a lot of Famicom games that we can play. Or at least Famicom games for me to play. I've been trying to hunt down a Famicom game called Hammer and Hank for a while now, and I told him if he finds a copy of it, to bring it home because I really want to play it. And the other one is a game. It's pretty popular. It's called Wanpaku Graffiti. It's also known as Little Splatterhouse in the United States. He said that he would go buy like an apothecary mask, like the ones you're talking about, or like I have an old Beavis mask that's like a Beavis and Butthead mask, but I don't know. I just feel like it'd be so uncomfortable to play. Like you'd be so hot. I'd be like, I don't know. It's not enjoyable. Plus, I kind of like, I know I'm probably the only person that feels this way, but I kind of enjoy the air of mystery about it. Like, what does Brett do? Who is he? He's just this grumpy man who plays video games. NSA. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so this part I need to save because I died a lot on this. There is a really awesome trick to this that I didn't realize, and I was doing it the way it's supposed to be. Sunglasses. That could be a possibility. So J is punch and M is block. So the trick is to just keep throwing punches. Let him walk into your fist, basically. Because if you try any other way, it's really difficult. Because you lose energy when you punch and miss, or he blocks it. And if you are not good at it, you can end up punching yourself out, which is what I did a lot. Crap! Just double punch me. What I really need is to get my younger cousin, Brett's brother, Slob Murph, on here, because he's a semi-pro. I guess he's still pro. He's a pro Street Fighter player. Look at that! First try. I'm beating this game right now. This is happening. This is where I died last time. I went down miserably at this part. See ya. The man, the myth. I like that. I love Wanpaku Graffiti. We did Kid Dracula on YouTube. I want to do that alive. I'm telling you, Demo gave me all the power. It's because I'm driven by revenge. Revenge! We used to do this stupid thing in high school. I don't even know why I'm thinking about this, but I used to get in trouble a lot in high school because I just didn't care about other classes other than music. And so what would always happen is I would get in trouble and get kicked out of class, and we always used to do this stupid thing when we would leave. Whoever was getting kicked out of class would yell, "Avenge me!" as we left the room. Alright, so this is the part that I died on 1.5 billion times last time. So hopefully it will go better this time. Sorry, I didn't want to burp into my microphone like a scumbag. So I want to do attack speed and go to the weapon system. And the only tricky part in this now, hopefully, will be that I have to figure out where they are in the front or the back. So I may not look at chat because I was so pissed last time doing this. I don't want to do it again. I'm saving after each time too. I'm not messing around with this. So I've got one down. It's in the rear. Yeah, last time my cursor wouldn't lock on at all. And you have to just flip your shields back and forth. So I've gotten 2. I'm just gonna replace this one. So 20 is my magic one. I need to kill 5 of these. And last time, like, the cursor just would not lock on at all. And it was super annoying. So I got 3. Oh, and then the other time I killed 2 of them and then I didn't see my shields switch. Super frustrating. I know they were like stealing this from Star Wars, but still. They could have done a better job. I'm gonna wait for this. 4. It's in the rear. So intense. The lack of music makes it so much more dramatic. Yes! Ugh, first time. Oh, I need to get out. So what do I need to do here? I don't know. I don't even know. I'm assuming I need to go to navigation system. Oh, do I just hit F6? Oh, awesome. All right, I beat the game. Whew. Now can we get something to eat? These are the 2 developers of the game, by the way. Yo, dicks. I just beat this. I just defeated all these enemies for you. Thank you, Retro. I appreciate it. I'm so happy I finally extracted revenge on this game. Thank you, Stock. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. That does not sound good. Oh, upload done. Thank you very much, my grand benefactor. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits for beating the game. Redemption cheer. I love it. Oh man, my thing still isn't. Ugh. My stupid alert box still is on the bottom. Damn it. That's what I get for using 6,000 window captures. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, now I'm stuck in the thing again. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna do this. Hold on. Oh, for the love of God. I need to figure out. Next time I'm just gonna figure out how to run this without mouse support, because I don't need the mouse. I don't even know why it's in the game. There we go. Excellent. I'm excited I beat it. I only have like 3 more of these, and I'm done with all the Space Quest games. It's a black hole. Wonder where we're gonna end up. I like this song. I need to get the soundtrack for this game. Suddenly. Okay. Hey, it's Earth! Oh, that's fun. I didn't realize he... I'm an idiot. I didn't realize he was in a different universe. Do I hit enter? I'm not touching anything. I don't want to skip anything. Sierra headquarters. How convenient. I wish I was kind of alive back in this time, just so I could visit Sierra Games, because I bet it would have been a really cool company to work at. There's a YouTube guy, someone told me his name, I can't remember. It's not Metal, it might be Metal, it's Metal Jesus Rocks. I think he actually worked at Sierra for a period of time. Software authors, how convenient. Space age swashbuckler and all around nice guy. Ken Williams, founder of Sierra. That's awesome. I need to message him and just ask him questions. Oh god, not Astro Chicken. Kitty, shut up. Going berserk. What you want? I'm right here, nutty. Cat's going nuts. Do you need a janitor? Oh, happily ever after. No. My cat does this really funny thing where he doesn't meow, he just kind of like barks. I don't know, I think he was raised by dogs. Meh. Drunken tailspin into obscurity. That's awesome. And Roger just bails. Alright, well that's Space Quest 3. I did it! Victory! That was really fun. I hope everybody had a good time checking this game out. It's Space Quest 3. You can actually get this version on goodoldgames.com. I think actually Steam has it as well. They're not expensive, and I think it's worth picking up. You can buy all 6 of them for like 20 bucks or something. They're super cheap, and they're pretty fun. They're difficult, but they're fun. So I'm gonna switch over because Demo. Thank you, Mantarius. Thank you, Demo. Demo has been bugging me about Super Monkey World or whatever it's called. So I'm gonna switch over and play that next. So just bear with me for a second. I'm gonna put up my be right back screen for just like 2 seconds, and I'll play some music or something. Or actually, you know what? I'll just throw up the. I can just throw this game up real fast. Let me just close this out. Or should I not? Do we want to watch the credits? I don't even know.